Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, I'm Miss Patricia Ann, and it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who is watching. My boyfriend is finally in.
Happy Thanksgiving, YouTubers.
And we have our Thanksgiving video for 2017 that we're going to be sharing with you guys. So, let's get on with this video.
This is our ham that we had got. It is done baking, but we have a little issue. This is what our ham came in. I mean, it looks really good. It's just so salty still. So we're going to try another method, and we're going to let it soak in the sink again.
This is the cooking directions. Baking. Completely skin and trim ham. Soak overnight in cold water. Wrap ham completely in heavy aluminum foil in a manner to retain juices. And pour approximately 1.5 cups of water inside the aluminum wrap. Bake at 350 degrees for approximately 20 minutes per pound. Cook to 160 Fahrenheit. Well, that's what was done. Except it was not skinned and trimmed first.
Why didn't you do that?
Because the skin and the trimming of the ham was too hard to knife it off. So I thought by soaking it overnight in the cold water would loosen up the skin and the hard trim that was around the ham. Well, it was easier to slice off in the morning. It was put in at night at 10:30 and at 6:30. Soaking in the cold water, I trimmed it. Then I let it set for another hour and a half in the cold water. Thought that would take all the salt out. Well, apparently it had to be longer than the hour and a half after the skinning and trimming of the ham.
Why are you holding that like you're reading that?
Well, that's what it was.
So, how much you end up paying for this ham?
Around $30. It was around $30.
So, pretty much right now we're screwed, right? It looks really good.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take the pineapples and the cloves off. We're going to soak it a few more hours in cold water because it's completely done. And then maybe stick it in the oven.
It's just too salty to eat.
For an hour or so. It's too salty to eat. It looks very delicious.
Yeah.
But it's too salty.
Yeah.
It's preserved in salt and hung in smokehouses. No preservatives. And that's how it's preserved, is by having it with salt.
Alright. Yeah, it's just too salty to eat.
It's too salty to eat. So we're going to just re-soak it for somewhat and see if it'll take a lot of that salt.
Up here's not real salty.
It's not?
Mm-mm.
Maybe it's just on the ends.
Try that up here. Try that. That's not real salty. Is it? Right down here where the salt is. That's not real salty up there.
Alright.
Hot damn. We might not have to re-soak it.
Maybe it's just around the edges.
Cut
a slice of it off at the top and we'll see.
Mm-mm.
It's not?
It's real good.
Here's that.
See, you didn't even try it. You tried down there right where the salt is.
It's probably around the edges.
So we're going to have to cut it. See, up there's not salty.
Mm-mm. Somewhat, but not bad.
No, you can eat that. We just can't eat that because that's bad. That's not salty up there.
Well, it is.
By the time you eat mashed potatoes and all that stuff, you'll be fine. Down there is just like a salt block.
So you're saying just
cut me a little slice off right there. I'm telling you, it's not
very good.
or it's like normal.
It's probably around on that end, isn't it?
Anywhere the salt's
I
at.
can't have so much of that. My blood pressure goes sky high. Well, we don't have problems after all. It's just around
You was gonna soak it again till I tried it.
It's just around the edges.
You was literally gonna soak that thing again.
It's still salty though.
It's still salty, but it's not bad. The reason it's real salty right down here is because you had the salt down there.
I can still taste the salt.
It's still salty, but it's not like that. That's how it's supposed to taste up here. Salty. That's why I like it salty. But down here, kill me. What do you want to do? I got the water drain.
It's still salty.
You want to do it again?
Well, what would it actually hurt?
Let's do it.
And then
Pick it up. Come on.
rebake it. Not as long because it's done. Just
It ain't gonna taste watery.
heat it up. Patricia, that's still too salty.
Okay, come on. Pick it up. Let's get it. Already got the water running. Water's already cold.
It's still a little too salty to eat. I'm gonna have to pick this up.
Here, you hold this. No, put your hand there.
Yeah, I think that would be best.
God, it's hot.
Just put it on the, not on that.
Okay, you're going to get this. Put that camera down and get that.
Soak it down in there.
Oh, it's hot.
Right. Well, that's what we need to do.
Put the camera on.
Okay, we're going to try soaking it for somewhat. It's completely done, but maybe we'll get some of that salt out.
Hopefully. Yeah, because you can see where it's still real salty.
Yeah, it is, Patricia. No, you can't do that.
See, all that white stuff's the salt, isn't it?
Uh-huh. You wouldn't believe. I had the croaker bag right here full of fat and trimmings off of it. And it was so hard to get off. It was just hard as a rock baked on there. Where that salt brine just baked it. I mean, it was really hot, too hard to cut with a knife.
Well, hopefully this wasn't a waste.
So, hopefully it's not a waste. We'll got to get some of that salt taste out of it. The next time, if I ever get one, I don't know if I ever will, but
Why? I love these hams.
it has to be skinned and trimmed, the fat.
I'm about to die. That salt's too bad.
Yes, it is.
I'm about to die.
You can't have. I can't have it.
Did you see what I said I needed on this board?
I gotta see if I took my blood pressure medicine board. I'm gonna need it. I got it. I ain't giving it that. Let's see if I didn't get one. Well, it's just still too salty. I'm ready. I'd be very bad with blood pressure.
Yeah, it's going to kill us. Tell me our ham could be how old?
The salt is preservative, and that is
The ham's covered in salt, so it's been
Right.
hanging in a salt house for a long time.
probably so in the smokehouse. Yes.
It's not like the same ham you get in this grocery store.
No, this is has no preservatives and additives like your store hams do. And it's made by Cavalier. Very expensive hams, but they don't have any added preservatives to it. It's just raw ham.
Well, hopefully our ham turns out
Preserved
good.
in salt, but you got to get.
You can see that salt coming off.
Yeah,
You can see that salt coming off right there. Look,
yeah. That's
all salt.
Mm-hmm. You can't eat it. No, what it is. We'll just soak it. What time is it? It's let's say 3 o'clock. Then when I come in tonight, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
It'll be 7 hours. We'll do that, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you can see that salt coming off on there.
Okay. Can I?
That's how bad it was. You just can't eat that.
Okay, so we had soaked our ham again for the second time, and it's still too salty. So my boyfriend came up with the idea for us to boil it, and that's what we're doing right now. Is we're boiling it. Of course, my mom is preparing yams, candy yams, but here we go. She is going to boil the ham and try to get all the sodium out of the ham. After boiling the ham, it still was a little salty. It wasn't too bad, but we was able to eat it. What do you think of the ham? It's still salty though, wasn't it?
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but it's still salty.
I mean, hell.
Amen.
Well, you're all being recorded now.
I guess she watches me when I go in the bathroom.
Better not be watching me when I go to the bathroom.
They don't like being on YouTube.
Handle it.
Yes.
See, look, I can teach you about football in this game. And then we can enjoy the Cowboys game.
Okay.
I mean, you don't...
Yeah, but I can't find the ones I like. I love that hoodie. Hey, my dog. Ooh, I love this hoodie.
I told you. I mean...
Teddy bear.
See, it ain't that big.
No, he's not.
I like the dog better.
I want a teddy bear. But my teddy bear is not.
Ice cubes. You freeze them. That way they don't melt and water it down.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Oh, and then the sphere?
Uh-huh.
That's ice mold for one big round ice cube. Pretty cool.
Look at those those Twix. You get a yard of Twix.
That's too much Kit Kat.
Kit Kat? They ain't a Kit Kat, that's Twix.
Oh, there's 18 packs.
Oh. I can make one, a do-it-yourself one. Look at that hot sauce collection. Are you a hot sauce person?
No.
I'm not either.
I'm gonna get one of these when I get.
Oh, they have these on sale. I need that's what I need is I've already got those. There's a certain kind I like, but they only have it seasonal.
What?
Are those things right here? Or there?
What's that?
My wax burners.
Oh.
Cheetah print.
The white one?
Oh, baby, we could be mermaids. They came up with the craziest stuff.
You want it?
No, but I'm just saying they come up with the craziest stuff. Look. That don't even feel good. Feel that. Could you imagine sleeping on that and sleeping on it?
What's the stuff my sister's dance dress? I know what
Yes.
All projects have a starting point. Start with Lowe's.
Save up to $149
These are-
and select artificial Christmas
Why?
trees at the
Are you
Lowe's Black
recording?
Friday deals event.
Yes. No, don't miss your hand didn't even go in. You gonna tell Craig Happy Thanksgiving?
Oh, are we recording?
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Again, there's a completion. It's
Why'd you steal my bear? Steal the
complete over to Smith. Well defended.
No.
My bear.
Chargers smartly run a twist right at right guard Joe Looney.
No one.
Created the pressure.
In the studio. That
No.
timeout though called by the Chargers.
I love it.
Yeah, it was smart because the Cowboys would have let it run it down and maybe have a chance for a Hail Mary at the end of the half. They took that away from them.
Absolutely, you're exactly right. Could have taken it down to about 8 or 9 seconds, thrown one over the middle.
Guess what I just got?
You took my bunny. No.
That's a big phone.
Oh, you want to steal that one from me? Easy.
Justice League. Rated PG-13.
Oh, ow! You got hair.
And we're gonna get the his
In position here.
How do I get in it?
You think about an 0-4 start, the heartbreak they
That's
had
what she
early.
said.
And again, the AFC is so wide open.
One new comedy, Young Sheldon. All new CBS tonight.
Ow! Whoa! You didn't steal it, huh?
So what? So what?
Is it still blowing smoky?
Safety is a